Everyone, Ed Dudley with We Are Connected. Hope you're doing well. I have my good friend and my business sensei, morning sensei, on the line. He's actually my business coach, and just wanted to spend a little time getting you guys to know who he is, because he is truly worthy of getting to know, because he's an amazing gentleman. And look at him. Come on, cut that out. You know you are. So I just have a few questions for you, my brother. Tell the people who you are and what you do.
Ed, thank you so much for this. Thank you for just another platform you have yet again created in this time. Truly appreciate this. My name is Wulwyn Porte, and I am a child of God. I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
No. And then the way how people will want to answer this is I run, Joseph Solomon Management Consultancy, where we work with business owners, businesses to streamline, put in systems and processes, entrepreneurs who are attempting to begin their endeavor to weave ideas into companies is what I do best. Background is software engineering, worked within EMC for 16 years, and got the MBA in branding, service management, and marketing. And a couple years into that, I resigned and opened Joseph Solomon Management Consultancy. So all of that is what they say I am.
And you're good at what you do. For you guys that don't know, I work with the gentleman once a week. He's afforded me some of his times, and he's absolutely amazing. And he's actually stretched me beyond my limitations, or my preconceived limitations. So I appreciate you for that. We're in unprecedented times right now, and this is a question I've really been asking everyone. And how are you doing these days?
Oh man, I am abounding. I am, before, how could I say, pre-COVID, my clients were working in their businesses or doing their primary jobs. So my time with them would be either at lunch or after work. So my days would be working in the business or networking. And when you guys are not downloading, but relaxing, I'm picking up, ramping up till 10, 11 o'clock at night. But in COVID, everybody's home and all of us are sitting and I'm having the normal 9 to 5 and then resting thereafter. So it's going well. I'm grateful and I'm blessed. So that's how I am during this time.
So, another question I really ask a lot of people is, have you found a silver lining? I know a lot of times in the press, we're seeing some negative news here and there. What is the silver lining you found during this time?
Well, multiple linings, I would say. One is just a calm, right? There's a calm. People, even though people are anxious on, what's next, what's not, the calm of just the entire country, and that affects you. For me, it affects me positively when I am engaging other people who are also calm. And there's a different interaction that arises when you're calm, I'm calm, versus you are on a hamster wheel. I'm not on a hamster wheel, or it could be the other way around. There's a mismatch in communication. So this time, I think it's a level set for everybody. We're seeing that life is fleeting, meaning America was going this, and all of a sudden it came to a screeching halt, and that I'm from Liberia. The knowledge or the experience that life isn't always there are breaks, there are bumps in the road. Most people may say, this is such a terrible thing that's happening in the world, in America. But trust me, after this experience, when you get to the other side, there's a completely different perspective that you're going to have that's just going to level set you, and you will say, in COVID-19, I was okay and I got out of it. What would this do to me? This is not COVID-19, and I'm going to roll. So it builds. What I'm happy about is for myself and for others is it will build a body of work, a catalog. And when you do hit another not another pandemic, but another roadblock, another speed bump, you can look back and say, here's what I did, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to do. It's going to vary, but I know I have a body of work that I can look up and operate from.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. So what are you working on right now?
What am I working on? I'm doing the same things. I'm doing the same things that I was doing before, because if you were on a good path prior, continue on your path.
Yeah.
Right. That there's a slight variation that you may do, which is turning it to be virtual rather than in person. But keep doing what you're doing. What am I doing? I'm doing landscaping. Hey, I'm putting a I'm putting a walkway from the garage to the deck. I'm putting some block walls, some stone work in the front. So it's a mix of work and play and family time, right? But I would say to those who are watching, it's don't compare yourself with what the other person's doing, because it's not you. It's do you. And I know we've heard it as cliche, but doing you is sticking to that path that you were on, adding a new function, a new form rather, because your function should stay the same. Adding a new form, because the new form now is virtual. Next week is going to be in person. The next time it might be the talking drum. Who knows, right? So go back to the motherland and
So next time you got to have your drum for us.
Hey.
And I saw you with the wig on not too long ago. So next time maybe throw the wig on as well.
You got to have fun. That's what I'm doing in this COVID-19, man.
So how can we support you?
How can you support me? Pray for me. Pray that his crazy mind, stays sane. I'm praying for platforms to open. And this is exactly what a platform opening looks like. This is you coming and saying, Wulwyn, I want you to get on for an hour, for 10 minutes.
Most of our teachers say it's not an hour.
I know. This is you saying, 10 minutes, I want to share. This is exactly what you're doing for me. People talk about when they see someone in need, they say, what do you need? They go, the person says, I need $10. And they say, oh, I'm going to pray for you. I will pray for you. Come on, right? The person told you what they needed. They didn't need prayer. We use prayer as a crutch. So in your case, where you said, what can we do for you? You're already doing it, right? It's not, hey, Ed, I need you to do. You're already giving me a platform to speak, and that's what I need, right? So thank you. What do you need?
What do I need?
Yes.
$1 million. How about that?
Oh, you know what, Father God, just give this man $1 million, Lord, and you laugh and give it to him in resources, in time, in energy, in what he does. Open up this platform to go to another level and just bless him with the $1 million and add another $1 million there so he can give me.
Yeah, I got you. Trust me. And don't forget, I never forgot about our conversation about the private plane. So, stay tuned for that. So how can the people reach out to you? How can they find you?
So you can find me www.josomc.com. That's the website. That's the business. And then I also have a foundation, right, to build churches, hospitals around the world, schools. It's www.gigfound, GIGFOUND.org. My email is Wulwyn, WULWYN, period, PORTE, at JOSOMC.com. I could give my phone number, but I don't want people, running me down.
We don't want that. I don't think Berlin would like everybody calling you.
What was that? No, I ain't gonna.
Well, brother, I definitely appreciate you. Appreciate all that you're doing for me and a lot of the business owners out there. You are truly a gift to all the business owners, and we thank you. This has been another connected conversation with Wulwyn Porte. I thank you for tuning in. Reach out to the brother if you're a business owner. Trust me, you need to just have an initial consultation with him. He will definitely stretch you and have you thinking about processes you never thought about for your business. So appreciate you guys, and we'll be talking with you soon.